Hi guys, Jared here, and the day has arrived. Something magical has arrived. This is the unboxing I've wanted to do for what? Probably a month now? Something like that? Maybe not quite. Alright. I'm gonna open this bad boy up. Alright guys, here it is. Dun, dun. Okay, I'm going to put the box down because I'm going to make a holy mess with all these little bits. Now you got to keep in mind, I don't know what anything is, so because I have no experience with any of this, but this looks like it's some sort of a harness. I'm not going to take everything out of the bag here. It's number 9. Number 9 is always good. Alright. This is some other type of harness. And this is also bag number 9. You can tell I'm very good here. I honestly have no idea what any of this stuff is. As I got something in my mouth. Wonderful. More cable. Okay, this is a Scart cable, and I'm assuming a power cable. Scart cable. 3-prong power cable. What could this all be? I think you guys are pretty much going to know what this all is. What the heck is this? Oh, okay. This is a, if I'm not mistaken, I know, right. These are what I believe to be Sega Saturn to Neo Geo ports. So you'd put your controller in one port and out the other, and what am I talking about? I'm going to take all this out, okay? Because I'm not making any sense to you guys. So, alright. This is like the worst unboxing video ever. Alright. Here we are. All this static electricity. Good thing this isn't a motherboard, or it'd be fried. Okay. My goodness. Okay. That is it. The box is empty. Okay. So, let us begin at the beginning. Always a good place to start. So, what is this? This is a custom work of art. Might just be able to slide this out of here. It's like Christmas. Scaring the living crap out of the cat. Alright. Here we are. This is my awesome SuperGun. This is it. So you plug in the Jama board right in there. These are my 4 controller ports. To remember any of this, I think one of these is for voltage. These are your RGB, red, green, blue. On this side we have like the kick harness, and I think it's like for 4 players or something like that. On this side, what do we got here? There's a fuse. Got a fuse, power, little fan. Again, I don't remember any of these things. I have to look it all up. But it's like a test switch and a few other things. That's your SCART out for RGB. And this is it. Jamma-Nation-X. This is 100% custom SuperGun. This is awesome. Again, here's a look on the side. I have no experience whatsoever, guys, with SuperGuns, so you'll have to bear with me here because I don't remember which is which. I know one of these is for what is it, for like if you have multiple players, I think it is, and then one of them is for 4-player. Oh God, you know what? I'm just gonna shut up, and you guys are gonna look at this. How about that? Because we'll go through this. I know if James from Jamma-Nation watches the video, he's going to laugh. He's going to be like, Jared, you're such a noob. And I am a noob, but I'll do a full-on review of this bad boy in a little bit. But for right now, I just wanted to do just a very quick unboxing. There you can see all the condensation from my hands. It's really gross. On the back, the other side, underneath, and on top. What's so awesome about this is that this is what basically allows me to play arcade games. You can probably see the cat's tail in the video there. Sorry about that. So there we go. Now, I can open some of these things up to show you guys what some of these other things are. I already got a box prepared. All right. Okay, I think these things are what I showed you. So yeah, that is this end is where you would plug in your Sega Saturn controller. And then this is for the Neo port, which is right here. So in other words, you would plug this in, I assume like so. You plug that in like that, and away you go. And you could have your 2 players, and there you go. So you could play like 6-button games with the fantastic Sega Saturn controller. I also have extensions, so it's not a big deal at all. I actually own a whole bunch of extensions because I know what some of you are going to say. Yeah, but wait a minute, what if you have player 1 and 2 and you both wanted to plug these? What would you do? Well, I already have extensions that would go from the Neo port here into this port here, and then Sega Saturn from there, and away you go. So obviously for like games like Street Fighter or things like that, that's the way you would have to go about doing this. But what's cool about this is, well, basically I can have my arcade sticks from my Sega Saturn and I'm good to go. Have the arcade experience literally in your home. So I picked up 2 of these. I've got one here and I've got another one right here. And then I've got a whole bunch of boxes of stuff. Okay, so just watching my little cat steal some tape. He's a weird cat. Let's go this way. Start it off. Customer service or customer support or whatever you want to call it at Jamma-Nation-X is second to none. James is incredible. Okay, so here's the Scart Cable. Nothing really too, nothing fancy here. The Euro Scart Cable. So this I'm going to put into my upscaler that I've been using forever now, that you guys have seen with videos such as the Sega Saturn videos. I'm going to be using this to upscale the signal from the arcade boards to glorious 1080p. And I've been looking for an X RGB Mini. So I'm thinking I might purchase one. I haven't decided yet. I've heard wonderful things about it. Basically saying that it makes the games look better than any other upscaler like on the market. So I'm thinking I might do that. So anyways. What the heck is... Oh yeah. This little bad boy here. This is one end. And then there's another end here, a male. What could that be for? This is actually for the Atomic Wave. Because it's VGA, the upscaler that I'm using it requires a setup like this because it actually has the male that you would plug into this for audio, and then the VGA, and away you go. So thanks, James, for that. That was really, really cool of you to do that. And then, of course, here's your standard PC plug. Nothing, fancy about that. Now, these I want to open in such a way that I could actually keep them in the bag. So, how are they stuck? They're just stuck like this. Okay. Okay, so this is where my noobness will come in, all right? I'm probably completely wrong, so I apologize right now. But I ordered, what did I order? I ordered a 4-player harness for Konami, for Capcom, and then I ordered the kick harness so that I could play 6-button games with the SuperGun. So I have no idea what is what, to be really honest with you. I've got 2 things like this. Obviously, I'm going to ask James what everything is for. So, got this. Got another one, it looks like. Oh, it's not exactly the same. This one is like this. And then there's a little guy like this. And again, guys, I'm no professional, but I thought you'd enjoy my noobness because, well, some of you guys out there might be thinking of getting a SuperGun or getting into arcades or whatnot. And if you don't know anything, like me, I figured this might actually be a cool little exercise sort of to do, just to show you that, you know what, you can relax, it's not that bad. And especially with awesome customer service from guys like James at Jamma-Nation-X, I mean, you can't really go wrong. Okay, this I'm not sure what the hell this is. Oh, this is the harness. Yeah. Okay. So this is actually the Jama Harness, okay? So I guess these other things, this was the kick harness, this was the Capcom, and the Konami. Oh, it's actually written right on there. Oops. Oh, well, whatever. So this is the Jama Harness. This is just the way you plug this into your, this goes onto the one side on your arcade board, and then this goes into the lovely SuperGun right here. I don't know if you can see it, but there'll be, where's the, there. Right here, you can see it's sort of like this white thing here. The idea with that is it prevents you from accidentally putting this like this. You can tell, like, okay, well, it goes that way. Whereas with this, yeah, I'm assuming it's only one way as well. I have no idea. But we will find out how this works, because I'm a total noob when it comes to this. I have no idea what I'm doing. So hopefully I don't explode the house or anything like that. So anyways, there you go, guys. That's basically that's the SuperGun. I'm extremely excited about this. So the good news is I've got a lot of stuff I can now work on. Don't forget that there's also the phenomenal, what is it called? PC Engine Duo RX also that's going to be being covered. So yeah, a lot of stuff. So here's one more final look at this awesome SuperGun by Jamma-Nation-X. He did a phenomenal job. James did just a really, really phenomenal job. Take a look at this thing. It's beautiful. Looks super professionally made. It's just, wow, this is really something. And this is compatible with just about, well, every arcade board out there. I can get different adapters. I can get all kinds of stuff. So I'm really, really, really excited to try a couple of games, see how this bad boy works. So you can expect a full review of this probably next week. I mean, I don't really have too much to say. I'm a noob, right? So I'm just going to plug in a couple of games, see how they work, and then, well, we'll go from there. So guys, one giant shout out again to James at Jamma-Nation-X. Thanks a lot, man. This thing rules. And if you are in the market for a SuperGun, if you are kind of curious, like to get into the real arcade board collecting or just trying out some of these original arcade games, by all means, I highly recommend you go check out Jamma-Nation-X. Like I said, the customer service is second to none, and the quality of the craftsmanship is just outstanding. So go check them out. Thanks for watching the videos, guys, and thanks for watching this one in particular. I'll be back soon with more. Take care of yourself.